Buckeye Nation, what's poppin'? Crazy Dog coming at you on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel with my Ohio State Buckeyes, Rutgers Scarlet Knights Week 10 game preview as my undefeated 8-0, number 1 ranked Ohio State Buckeyes travel out to Piscataway, New Jersey to face off against the 6-2, yeah, you heard me, 6-2 Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Now, for those who have been living under a rock for the past couple years, you might not have known this, but Rutgers is coached by Greg Schiano, who, if you remember, coached Ohio State a few years ago. Yeah, the whole Greg Schiano experience wasn't really that fun, to be honest, but he went back to Rutgers, and I'll be honest with you, this is without a doubt the best season they've had since they joined the Big Ten. Of course, once upon a time, Greg Schiano did coach at Rutgers before, from 2001 all the way up until 2011. And then, of course, the Scarlet Knights joined the Big Ten in 2014. And to say the least, since then, they've pretty much been a doormat in the conference, you know? But I will say, things are looking up for the Scarlet Knights. And with those West Coast teams coming in, you need to get good now because once those other 4 teams come in here, it's going to be hard as hell to have success, right? Now, looking at Rutgers' schedule so far this year, they've actually looked really good. They have 2 losses, both coming on the road at the Big House against the team up north and at Camp Randall against Wisconsin. Coming off a pretty impressive win against Indiana, where they beat the Hoosiers 31-14. Of course, the Buckeyes are coming off a 24-10 W over Wisconsin on the road, so that's one thing that we did that they couldn't beat Wisconsin on the road. But yeah, I mean, you look at the Scarlet Knights as a whole, they didn't really have anybody that, really jumps out at you as like a threat. I mean, their quarterback is pretty good, and it seems as though they're a more run first team. Whereas Ohio State, they'll kill you on both sides, really. They'll kill you through the air, and then they will crush you on the ground. I can't wait to see what Travion Henderson does this week because he had a really good game last week. Let's see if he can build off of that, right? Now, historically, as you can imagine, Ohio State has straight up dominated this series. In fact, they've never lost to Rutgers. We've faced them 9 times from 2014 to 2022, and I believe we have not scored less than 49 points, pretty much. That's the lowest point total we've scored against these guys. In fact, 2014, we won 56-17. 2015, 49-7. 2016, 58-0. 2017, 56-0. 2018, 52-3. Look at that, 3 straight years of 50 plus points. And then 2019, 56-21. And then 2020, 49-27. I think that was the most competitive game to date between these two. 52-13 in 2021, and then last year 49-10 Buckeyes. Do we keep the trend going? I don't know. I think we can definitely put up some points on these guys, but as you would expect, Rutgers is probably going to do what the other inferior teams did, and that is simply play keep away. Play keep away and eat clock. Because, of course, with the new clock rules, really limits scoring, right? Now, of course, if Ohio State doesn't turn the ball over and if they take advantage of every opportunity, maybe force some turnovers, we could definitely put 50 on these guys. But we'll see what happens. So, with that being said, let's get into my favorite part of every preview video, my 3 keys to victory. Yay! Key number 1, score early and often. Yeah, simple as that. We shouldn't really have a problem with that, to be honest, especially if our offense comes out swinging. Our offense has been prone to kind of sleepwalking for a bit, and that makes us vulnerable. But with our defense, the way it's playing, I ain't worried at all. Number 2, clamp down on their offense. Go out there, force 3 and out after 3 and out after 3 and out, and hopefully, if our offense has a pulse, the game will be over by around halftime, pretty much. We'll be able to take control and just dictate the rest of the game. And then number 3, please take care of the ball. Kyle, looking at you, bro. Take care of the ball. Freaking pissing me off with these whack ass throws. In the coverage, mind you. Like, don't force anything. Take what they give you, right? Take what they give you. It's not that difficult, okay? Don't hurt this team with bad mistakes. We should win this game. We really should. In fact, for those who are really curious, the line for this game is OSU by 18 and a half. Over under 42 and a half. So, we'll see what happens. Now, with that, let's get into my players to watch. On offense, Trevion Henderson. Defense, I'm saying the whole front 7. If our front 7 can get into their backfield and really mess up their timing and everything, essentially just kill their run game, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And then game prediction, you guys should already know. Buckeyes win 42-10. Yeah, that's right. I have us scoring under 49 points this time, mainly because of those damn clock rules. If it wasn't for the clock rules, I'd have us winning by 50 something. But hey, it is what it is. As long as we win, I don't care what the score could be. It could be 6-3. As long as we win, I do not care what the score is. Just get me to 9-0, and let's move on to next week. All right. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Nice quick video. And as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. And I will see you all tomorrow afternoon on the main channel for Buckeyes and Scarlet Knights. With that being said, let's go, Buckeyes. I'm Crazy Dog, coming at you on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel. OH, I'm out. Bye-bye.